What's up, guys? DesertBee here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're out here in the Gerudo Highlands area, and I just happened to come across this random guy out here. Endure, and I think he is in his underpants, believe it or not. You there. You've got to be more than ordinary if you've come all this way. Now, know my name, Rado, the man who withstands, who endures. Welcome to my contest of endurance set in the harsh climbs of Gerudo Canyon. Can you last? Will you prove yourself? We will each put 50 rupees on the line, and the enduring victor will take all. Okay. That's what I like to hear. All right, then let me explain how this contest of endurance works. To start, each of us puts 50 rupees on the line, and then whoever gives their all takes it all. The contest will be held on the top of those pillars and last from evening until dawn. Oh my goodness. If you can endure the frigid cold for that entire stretch of time, you win. But if you set foot on the ground or run so low on vitality that I determine your life is at stake, you lose immediately. What's more, let's make this a challenge. Anyone can endure the cold with clothing, so only the very basics are allowed. Otherwise, you can do anything else you want. My nerves are steeled. Okay. I like the cut of your jib. Gotta say, your blood's on fire here. I'm ready to get cold. This contest will whittle you down to nothing. Your vitality just draining away. You better be ready for that. So you let me know when you're all set. Okay. Let me see if I have some cold resist food. I have a few. You've got 3 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 8 minutes. Oh, wait, and then we have these 24 minutes, 28 minutes. And then I've got 6 minutes here because I have 6 of these total. So I actually do have, I have quite a lot. There's not a cooking pot out here, is there? No. Well, okay, and then I guess let's heal all the way. With, sure. Okay, we're ready. And I'm glowing. Perfect, I'll just hold on to those for safekeeping. And tomorrow evening when the sun sets, our Battle of Wills begins. And then I think that I do have to... Oh, yeah, okay, so it auto took off all my stuff. Behold, the sun is sinking behind the western horizon. Push yourself past your limits. Withstand the cold until the sun rises in the east once more. Now get ready and endure. Victory will be mine. So I guess we just stand here all night until either I lose vitality or until the sun comes up, I guess. Interesting. And he's just over there chilling. He doesn't even look cold and Link is freezing. So this will be interesting. I guess, and there goes the sun. Okay. I guess we'll just wait for the sun to rise and see what happens. All right, here comes the sun. It was a long night. I'm sure that sucked for Link. I actually didn't use any potions at all because I remembered partway through that if you just equip a fire weapon, it brings your body temperature up. So I've just been sitting here comfortable all night long, and this poor dude is freezing. So we definitely got this. I don't know what time the sun officially rises, if it's 4:30 or 5. Actually, it looks like it's already in the sky. Yeah, that's it right there. So, I'm not gonna climb down until he says, but yeah, that is definitely the sun right there. Yeah, I'm not sure what time he's actually gonna officially say that we're done. Maybe 5. I think 5 o'clock. Oh, here we go. 4:30. Oh, looks like I lost. Oh my gosh. Jeez. That was dramatic. Poor guy. Never thought I'd be out-endured, but you've got what it takes, I'll give you that. You win, so you get to take all. Here's yours. Wow. But this isn't the end. My mighty endurance shines brightest in the scorching heat. Our next contest of endurance will be held under the blazing hot sun. Don't you dare quit on me while you're ahead. I'll be waiting. So he wants me to do it again, but in the sun. Let's see. I think the best thing to do really would just be to make a weapon for this. Yeah, this is fine. And then I know I've got some Ice Lizalfos horns in here somewhere. Here we go. So I'll just keep this equipped. And let me see if he'll let me do it again. It's you just in time for a fateful rematch. So are you ready for another contest of endurance? That's what I like to hear. Now the rules are nigh identical, other than that the contest starts at dawn tomorrow and the cost is 150 rupees. So you haven't lost your nerve, have you? Bring it on. There's that spark I like to see. My blood's on fire once more. The contest will burn you down to nothing. Your vitality just melting away. You better get ready for that. Once your resolve is set and you're prepared, say the word. So yeah, let's just do it. Ooh, so we're gonna get now 300 rupees out of this guy. All right, the sun is rising and so is the temperature. Your goal is to withstand the heat until the sun sinks behind the western horizon. And now without further ado, endure. So the sun, it's 8:30 in the morning and we have to endure until the sun sets. Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna be a big deal at all with our trusty elemental weapon. Okay, so I'll just wait for time to pass and see you when this guy collapses. Oh, he crumbled. Wow, he didn't even last the whole day. I never imagined that you'd beat me in the heat, but you've really proven yourself. The spoils of your victory, as promised, winner takes all. 300 rupees. Looks like I need more training. I must temper my body until it can endure anything. Perhaps I'll venture as far north as I can, just to push myself to the brink. My training journey awaits. Farewell. What a psycho. Okay, well, that was time consuming, at least for me, because I'll probably edit out a lot of that. But that was cool. We got another side quest down. There goes for Rosh. Okay, there was this thing over here. I think this is probably just a Korok. Looks like it's on a foundation or something. Yep. Sure enough. Come to think of it, I heard that Korok Forest has been kind of weird. I wonder if it's better yet. Yeah, they're all saying that to me now. Here's another. Looks like another Korok puzzle. We'll just take care of these while we're out here. I need more weapon slots, so. All right, so what is the trick to this? Can't pick up that. Okay, these are permanent structures. Oh, this. Oh, I see it. Never mind. So it's just gonna be like this. Or... wait a minute. Are we missing a piece? Oh no, it goes like this. Wait, how does it go? Like this. Sometimes it's so hard to visualize. It's like I can see what's supposed to happen, but figuring out how to turn it. Come to think of it, I'd heard Korok Forest. Okay, so, all right. I think what we should do this episode is actually go down to this maze here. We can do the Well, I actually can't remember the official name of this. Is it just the Desert Lomei Labyrinth or something like that? So I'm gonna start at the entrance right over here. The last one that we did, they gave me like a path with pine cones. So I'm kind of wondering if they'll kind of guide me through this one as well. So let's go down here and we'll just go right in the front door. It mostly South Lomei Labyrinth. Okay. Yeah, it mostly looks the same. Okay, so here we've got some instructions, a book, Korok fronds. Research log day 1. According to Taro, the characters carved into the stone slab read as follows. The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it and ye shall receive due compensation. Now that Taro's gone off to examine the other ruins, I have no choice but to tough out the rest of this research alone. I'll leave a trail of acorns and nuts behind me so I don't get lost. Okay, so this time it's going to be acorns and nuts. Here we go. Looks like they're going to the right. I just want to take a look. Now these, let me see. I think I do want that Korok Guster, but what should we drop? How about the giant boomerang? I just want to see what's in these dirt mounds. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, let's follow the acorns. Now, I'm gonna be on the lookout for gloom hands. Because it was gloom hands in the last one. I'm assuming that they're gonna be in this one too. Gosh, that construct really does block my entire screen sometimes. Oh, construct, come here. Just kidding. I take back everything I said about you just now. That is so convenient to just walk right over the gloom in that thing. So, what do we have here? Day 2, I've searched each passage one by one. I haven't found anything, but I've got a good feeling about the last one. The only thing keeping me from exploring it now is the late hour. I'll try to contain my excitement and get some sleep. So, it looks like the chickaloo nuts and the acorns are up here. Here we go. Straight on. But let's check under this. So it's just a path. I don't know, I do really... Oh, hey, this is confusing. Uh-oh. Link's cold. I guess I could put clothes on. Wait, I thought that the acorns were going the other way, but this is... This seems a bit confusing. Let me put some clothes on here. Because I need this. Construct bow. Oh, okay, so we are going the right way. Research log day 3. No matter how far I go or which way I turn, everything looks the same. It's all covered in energy-sapping gloom. I've somehow managed to swallow my overwhelming desire to run home and will attempt to spend the night here. I just hope I have enough acorns to mark my way to the end. I hope you do too. So now the question is, did he go this way? Or did he go the other way? Oh god, jeez, this scared me. I'm looking for gloom hands, so everything that moves has got me, like, jumpy. So here's an acorn. Here's the lights. Do you think he dropped down? There's an acorn over there. Okay, let's get in the construct. This thing barely fits in these passages. Okay, here's a fire. I think maybe he... Well, and there's an acorn. So I want to see if he went this way. But I guess not. Let's run for it. And then here's another acorn. Where is my construct? It's nowhere to be seen. Okay, run for it. What's that? Oh, it's grass. Here's some fire. Okay, here's his journal. Day 4. I can't believe I'm writing this, but I'm standing in front of ancient Zonai ruins. What a tremendous discovery. Where? I don't see anything. This makes the terror and uncertainty of getting here completely worth it. It's just a shame for me that I have no idea what these ruins are. But I'll go ahead and report back and... Wait, what? I'll head back and report to people who might. He must mean... down here. Yeah, okay, so here's the room, or the chasm. And then there's that thing, and then there's a shrine right behind us. All right, so same, I guess, setup as the last one. Oh, good, and it's just a blessing, so we can just get our treasure and then get out of here. And probably just go up to the sky. Large Zonai charge. And then we'll get to do that dive all the way from the sky into the depths again. 87 shrines. That's how many we've done so far. I believe there's 150 in this game. So we still have a ways to go. For you who conquered this labyrinth of the land, I, the ruler of boars. Oh, I have unlocked a door. So the last time it was the ruler of owls or something like that. Find it on the north side of the labyrinth in the sky. All right, let's just build ourselves a bike and... Well, actually, let me climb out and then we'll build a bike. And just fly up to the labyrinth. Door on the north side. What did it say? Oh, wow. That's the entrance. This must have been blocked off. There's no way it would have just been that easy if I had just looked a little harder. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, whatever that thing said. Did it say Tamer of the Boars or something like that? It's just so interesting because there's always been like 3 types of Zonai. Like the Zonai ruins that were from Breath of the Wild. There was owls, there was dragons, and then... What was the other one, actually? Maybe it was boars, but I think there was only like 1 boar in the whole game or something like that. But, usually in Zelda lore, well, so owls are usually for wisdom, I guess the dragon for courage, and then the boar for power, for like, you know, kind of the symbolization for the Triforce parts. And then, of course, the boar represents power, which represents Ganondorf. So, interesting, I guess, that this trial mentions the boar, but I don't think it has anything to do with Ganondorf. Maybe just like an ancient Zonai challenge or something. Yeah, there's not even any... Where are all the islands? Okay, we're starting to see some. Oh, wow, look at that giant lightning temple out there in the desert. Oh, I gotta pay attention to my battery here. So I don't wanna fall off the bike. Let me spin around a little bit. Still got a ways. Oh, I didn't pay attention to my battery. Gosh darn it. Sometimes I honestly don't know what is wrong with me. It's like 1 second, I'll say... You know. Oh, boy. Alrighty. Here we go. Back down. This exact same thing happened at the last one. Oh, hey, a Korok. Yeah, all because I wasn't paying attention to my battery. Okay, wow, great. Yeah, does anybody else just miss the old Korok puzzles like these ones? After so many transport missions with these little guys. Okay, hey, let's do this again. This time for real, I will pay attention to that battery. I'm gonna try my hardest. Let's get more like over here. Right above this thing and go straight up. I just get so distracted by everything and I forget to look at the battery, you know? Oh, is that the... It's the light dragon. That one is pretty scarce around the world. We saw it in the beginning of the game, like all over the Sky Islands. And now... It's just... No! What? Please, no! Oh, no! It really is just a matter of attention span. This is the real test of strength right here, is testing that attention span to see if you have what it takes to just sit still, pay attention to your bike, not roll over, not run out of battery, and try to make it up to these Sky Islands. This is insane. It seems like it would be so easy. I'm not even looking around. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna stare at Link's feet until we make it somewhat high, I guess. This is crazy. I can't tell if that's desert out there or the ocean. Okay, battery's getting low. I see it. Don't worry. And recharge. Okay. I am going to spin around a little bit. My bike just keeps dumping me off. All right, here we are. We're making progress. No, 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 no. Here we go. And then they said the north side. So right there, right above me almost. Let's go this way. There she is. The old light dragon. The thing that's kind of annoying is that to upgrade your champion's leathers, you have to have light dragon scales. And for the life of me, I really cannot figure out. There's like one location that I found over in Eldon where you can get just barely close enough to get a scale. So it's like you don't, it's not super easy to upgrade your champion's tunic until later, way later in the game, apparently. Oh, okay. We're fine. Scared me a little bit there. We're gonna make it. And jump. Ooh. Okay. Let's do the shrine. And then we'll do the maze. Another blessing. Oh, look at these. That's cool. I wonder... I mean, that's usually not in blessing shrines. That's weird. A mighty construct bow. Sweet. Maybe there's gonna be some need for... excuse me? What? Oh, wait, the torches, I think. They gave me a bow and they gave me fire fruits, so... Okay, let me light the one up here. Oops. Okay, that was so... That was unexpected and weird too. That's not what I thought would happen. Oh, Lord. What in the world? Wow. Was this called a blessing? Unlit blessing. Ah, see, I did not read that. Wow. Okay, cool. All right, now we're ready for the Lomei Castle top floor. To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. Okay. Oh yeah, somebody had told me in the last video that I did the other maze in that you can actually wear the glide armor and you don't have to, use the paraglider at all. So let's see if... hold on. I guess I would have to actually, like, do this. I think you would actually still need to use the paraglider, but... Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Well, a little bit. I can't tell. Anyways, let's see. Oh, yeah. And then the other trick to this was setting this active, and then we can see the 4 locations. All right, let's study this map a bit. If I were to head toward this one first... I need to go up here to the right and then in the center. So this way. And then in the center. Then where to after that? I need to cross this barrier right here. So let me go this way. Uh-oh. Well, how do I get in there? Oh, here we go. Okay, wow, 1 down. Yay. Look at Link's hair whipping in the wind. 1 down. Now, let's get out of here. Like this, and then like this. Now, let's cross over here. Now, hold on. Somehow we need to get across all of this stuff. How do I do that? Not up. How about down? Okay, I guess that works. Then, okay, so yes, we're on the other side now. Now I need to just go... I need to go to the left, and then this way, and then this way. Okay, these actually aren't terrible. Like, I felt like the ones in Breath of the Wild were just impossible to find, you know, solve. But these are actually pretty cool. And doable without looking up a guide. Uh-oh. Pause. How do you get in here? Aha. So here's an opening. And we just gotta figure out how to get the height that we need. That didn't do it. But it almost looks like this side should be open. But it's not. Okay, we gotta get up higher. Wait, was that it? Yes, okay, this is it. Aha! Two more to go. Let's see. Get me out of here. Go back through the middle, and then here we go. Out to this, like the edges. So now we need to cross. I wonder if I could cross this thing right here. No, I guess not. I guess that's not a path. So then in that case, let's figure out, how do I get out of this? I guess maybe down here. So let's go to the south, which is this way. Now, how did I get through here? Maybe down here. Aha. And then here, let's come out this way. We can go either left or right here. Let's go to the right. That looked like the entrance. Hold on, where am I? So I'm right in the middle. Actually, I need to find a way through. This seems just like a corridor. Let's, what in the world? Yeah, this one has an opening. Or, yeah, that's an opening, but this side doesn't seem to have one. Yikes. What do we do? Let me check the map. Hold on. Maybe we go back to the beginning? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. Now let's find an entrance, which I think we're right here. Here we go. I love how the music is just slightly different on all 3 levels. And now which way do I want to go? I think I want to go to the north. So this way. And then in here. And then the thing should be in this wall somewhere. Let's find the opening before we lose too much height. I think that's it. Oh, yeah. Not bad at all. One more. So let's just go back the way we... Oh, wait. We can go this way? And then this way. Then we'll want to go up here. Hold on. Let's check the map so I can go anyway, it looks like. Cross over this barrier or get through it, I guess. And then here we are. And how do you get in here? Aha! Last one. Whoa. I don't remember how I got all the way to the top in the last one. Do you just glide? Okay. Oh yeah, maybe the wind is increased. So I guess you can. I mean, you can sort of ride in just the glide suit without the paraglider, but it wasn't always working. They did have a chest. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at the birds. A big battery. Okay, here we go. Now we get to do the super satisfying dive all the way into the depths. You who have traversed this maze, mark well my words. I have pulled apart the bars in the labyrinth of the land that obstructed your path below ground. From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. The final way shall open to you. Okay. Very good, let's go. Jump. I like how it just gives you the option too. Ooh. Are we, yeah, let's just dive all the way down. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I should have looked at the altitude before we started diving. Darn it, that would have been cool to just notate how far we're diving here. But now it's dark and scary, and it looks like there is another flux construct down here. I'm gonna drop a light. Aha! South Lomei Depths Labyrinth. And I think we can go any way we want to. But it's very, very dark. What's over here? Probably just nothing. Okay, the gates are all closed. Okay, here we go. So let's fight this construct. Got a Zonai charge. What do we have here? Flux construct 3. Ah. I need that block right there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nice. Let's see if I have a... I don't have any Zonai weapons fused right now, so let's just use this. Actually, I don't like to use these in the depths. Hold on. Here we go. This is good. Well, Link, what are you doing? Climb it. Let me see if I can ascend up this. Yes. Very nice. Perfect. Ooh. Somebody got a hit on it. I think it was Tulin. Always Tulin. He's the best. So I don't really know what to do with this phase except to just take it apart. Every chance you get, you know? Come on, guys. Help me out. Oh, somebody did something. I don't know. Was that Inobo? Oh, man. Get out of the way. Oh, gosh. Well, it's coming apart slowly. Slowly but surely. There we go. Got it. Woohoo! Let me get that loot, though. Wow. And perfect. I needed something to fuse to these anyways. A long sword? No. I'm gonna put it on this. 50. I like the little dangly thing on the bottom of the spear, too. You who have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body, skill, and mind. In my name as the ruler of boars, I commend your achievements and offer a fitting reward. Oh yeah, what was the reward last time? Armor wreathed in otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old, take it now. Oh, that's right. It was the Phantom Ganon armor. Oh. Oh gosh, it got so dark all of a sudden. Evil spirit mask. Where's the rest of it? So we've got... Oh, this shirt pretty much matches it. We've got the mask and the greaves. Look at the head. Looks abnormally large compared to, I guess, the way Link's body looks in this shirt. All right, sweet. So that's one more labyrinth down. The only one we have left to do is the one up in Akala. Ooh, what is that? So is there a light route somewhere out here? Outside the other one, there was a light route. Like right outside the entrance, it felt like. Oh, it's Farash. You know what? Do you think we could go for a ride? I have the Thunder Helm. I don't see a light route. Do you think we could, can we get up there? Yikes, I don't know. Let's put the Thunder Helm on. Unless he gives me an updraft, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Help me out, Farash. Let me up. Oh, he's coming down. Yes. Let's get right on the front. On the tippy top of his horn. How cool is this? Can I get... Okay. Farash's horn. A sharp horn of the golden spirit Farash. It's said to be the crystallized power of electricity itself. Attached the blade-shaped horn to a weapon to vastly increase its power. That's pretty cool. Oh, and now he's not glowing anymore. I guess maybe that's because I took a horn. Yeah, let's see. He'll actually take you out of the depths. Ah, there's that light route. And let me see here. So he goes... Where does he actually go into the depths from? I think from right here. He goes in the depths. He sort of travels around. And then he comes out right here, which is perfect because then we'll be able to get that picture that we need for the guy at the stable that's closing. I wish the depths were a little bit more lit up down here. They actually are really cool. Like if you do ride on the dragons down here and you have the depths more lit up, it actually looks really, really cool. Thank goodness for this Thunder Helm, huh? I don't want to, like, fall off. I should probably stop messing around or I'm gonna fall off. Let's get back up front. Wonder what that is. Oh, it's, that's one of the Gerudo statues, and I guess it's just a light out here. Hold on, are we headed... Well... I don't want to, like, fall off. I think the way that I did this before is I held onto one of his horns. Like, if you get kind of in a climbing... There we go, like this. Then you're actually able to hold on when he starts going up, out of the chasm. Which is actually, like, really cool. Alright, we're starting to gain altitude here. And there's the chasm, so here we go. Sometimes when the depths are, like, super dark like this, and you can just see, like, parts of trees and stuff sticking up out of the darkness... It almost reminds me of, like, I guess scenes in movies where you've seen the bottom of the ocean be, like, almost pitch dark. And then you can just see, like, Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking specifically of like something in The Little Mermaid, the cartoon, where you can see like the... Oh, nice. East Gerudo Chasm discovered. Anyways, where you can see like the... I don't know, the masts and stuff of the ships that are sticking up from the bottom of the ocean that have sunk down. This is actually pretty cool. How often do you get to come up out of a chasm? Hey, is he glowing again? No. Yeah, his horns and stuff haven't started glowing again since I took a horn from him. So I'm guessing he's got like a cooldown so that you couldn't just stand here and over again do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I am going to need to get in that tower probably to be able to get the picture that I need. Or I wonder if there's a sky island above me here. Because I've got to be up. Uh-oh. I've got to be up above all of this so that I can see it. But I do want to just see what it looks like when we come out of this chasm. So cool. Okay, so he is going to come around this way, I think. I think this is how this is gonna work. So let's see. What can I get? I need like an angle from somewhere. Maybe... Almost seems like I would need to be on this one. How about a tower? Let's go, let me get over to a tower. And then we can get into position before Farosh makes his way over in front of this spectacle rock. Okay, here we go. If it's not Farosh, that's how you do this, then maybe it's something with the sunrise. So spectacle rock. Okay, let me just go toward that pin that I put on the island right here. Spectacle rock is right there. So in order for this to work, though, how am I gonna do this? Gerudo Sky Archipelago. And look at Farosh, look at that. That's where we just came from. That is so cool. Oh, do you think I need to be on? Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, let's drop a steer stick. Is there another battery? No, I don't know if I necessarily... Oh, there's another... Yeah, okay, we could grab this. But... Well, okay, we can like... hang it off over the side and then do recall on it to get off of the ground. Hurry up, Link. Okay, so up and out. And back down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not that far down. Oh my gosh, come back. Okay, and then... Oh, wait, let's do this. Let's do that a little more nicer. Up. And then back down. Because otherwise I might dump myself off. And control and... Rush. Oh, I think we might have missed our opportunity. How in the world would you do this? Or does he swing around to this side? That seems like a really sharp turn. Oh, you know what? Maybe he does. Maybe I'm being impatient. All right. Where's he at? Oh, ow, my ankles. There's Spectacle Rock. There's Farosh. I I don't even know if this is right. But what else could it be? Do I need to be higher? Well, the thing didn't work out with Farash or that spectacle rock thing. My idea. I think how you solve that puzzle. So I figure we might as well come over here and get a picture of the broken sword that the guy wants at the stable. And that is right down here in this kind of like a little valley down here on the peak of this mountain. Also, I believe we passed by a Gleeok when we were over here as well. So I think there's a frost Gleeok. But I'm not seeing it yet. In Breath of the Wild, there was a Lionel up here in the, sort of in the area of where that sword is. Oh, there's the Gleeok. Oh, and there's the sword. So let's get rid of the Gleeok, and then we can get a good picture of the sword. It is going on somebody's wall, so I want it to be a really good picture. Okay, you're gonna have to come off of that pedestal that you're on there. Here we go. So let's go by type, and I don't know, I like to use the Keese eyeballs, and I'm pretty sure I have a few fire Keese eyeballs. 5, and then let's see if I've got a 3-shot bow. We do. All right. Okay, this isn't ideal. He's up on this thing. This is a 50. This is good. Ooh. Minoru's construct. Okay, I want to get off of here. I would really prefer it to come down. Does it come down or is it going to stay? Oh, wait, where? Oh my gosh. Ah! Where is it? Okay. Oh no, I didn't see that. Shoot. Oh boy. Hold on. You gotta heal. How about this is good? How about one of these? One of those. All right. Let's get some eyeballs. Nice. Okay, that is awesome when that happens. Come on, come on. Ah, shoot. Get up, Link. Oh. Yeah. One left. Oh, I didn't get it. So let's use these. Come on, guys. Very good. Ah, no. Yikes. Oh no, I'm frozen. Whew. Nice job, Yunobo. Okay, my pulverizer broke. Let's switch over to this one. Uh-oh. All right, he's gonna be taken off into the sky. Ah, Link, get up, please. Really don't want to do this part. Ah, come on. Oh, one more head. Oh, man. I don't think I can reach it from this angle. What a bummer. So we're going to have to wait for it to do its thing. Which I guess, what do I have to do exactly for this part? I forget. Oh. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait, what do I do? Ah, oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage. Did I just recall this? I don't know. Let's heal though. Get up there. Oh yeah, just recall. Oh, into the storm we go. Where's the dragon though? Oh my word, I can't see anything. Where's the dragon? Okay, he's way over there. All right, here we go. You think I can make that? Nope. And the fall damage will finish him off. There he goes. Nice. Remember the first few times we did these when the battles would take like 20 minutes? This one was pretty fast. Okay, so now let's get, what would be the perfect angle for a picture of this thing? I'm gonna put on the snow boots here so I can actually walk in the snow. And of course, Link's cold. Okay, here we go. So I'm feeling like from this side, maybe even from this platform? Yeah, let's try that. Oh, yeah. Forgotten sword. So this is going on the wall. Do we think all the way out? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Or maybe just center it right here. Okay. I feel like that does it. Or maybe this one. Yeah, okay. How do you go to the album? Definitely either this one or the last one. These are really the same kind of. I think I like the last one the best. All right, there it is. So now at least we can give that to the guy. I have no idea when Farosh would come back out of that chasm. So he's got to make the whole round all over again. But I guess we could try to figure out the placement that we would need to be in. We would need to be like... Almost seems like you would want to be over here to get the angle right, because this is not going to work right here. Yeah, maybe we could try that. So many birds. Okay, let's just see. Oh my gosh, it's the floating islands. Okay. Well, then my whole train of thought, my whole idea about it being Farosh that was going to make the smiley face, like the mouth part of the smiley face, was just totally wrong. Okay, well, that'll do it. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the way the sun is, or if it's just that you got to stand right here and look down because you get the nose and the mouth. And it really does. It looks just like a smiley face. Okay, let's get to the album. They look very, very similar. I think I like the other one better. Okay, and let's go down to that stable then. And where was he anyways? That stable was over here. Let's see if we can just glide over there. I cannot believe that. Wow. Yeah, I totally had to look up a little guide to see, like, where do you have to stand? And it said, go to this sky island with a shrine on it. Sure enough, there it is. I really thought it was going to be Farosh because he flies right there. And it would have been kind of cool if they would have used Farosh's, like, body, you know, to kind of make the face. But all right, at least we got that done. And we can head over to the guy, give him the pictures. And I think that was the only other thing that we were going to do out here. I know there are a couple other side quests still for me to do in this area, which I don't know. I mean, should we do them? I guess, right? I mean, I am trying to do all the side quests. There's something else with the Yiga clan, I think. No, there can't be. Or is there? Yeah, I think there's one more thing with the Yiga clan, because don't you get to have the title of Blade Master? And I don't think I've done that yet. Here's the stable. Okay. Let's see what he thinks of our photos.
Oh.
Thank you for helping with the cleaning. We're closed, so obviously we can't offer you lodging, but you're welcome to shelter from the weather in here. Yep, just stand around passing time until the weather clears. Come on, Piaf. You could have left at least one bed out. Oh, well. Is there... Here, let's frame a picture. Really? You brought me both of the pictures I wanted? So, which one do you want to see first? Let's do the Happy Rock. Happy Rock. That is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Sure. It really does look like it's smiling. Every time I look at it, I smile too. Things got a little lonely around here once the stable closed, but having this here makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Now, just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Don't worry, I'm quite good at this, I promise. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I mean, probably going to be exactly like the picture. Cute. Only thing I don't like is the rocks on the bottom edge of it, but oh well, I guess. To show my appreciation, I'm giving you a pony point. Nice. And please take this too. Chili, mushroom, risotto. Yes, I knew this site would be just the thing to cheer me up. Reminds me of when this place was full of smiles. Still, if you ever have a different picture of Spectacle Rock smiling, I'd be happy to copy it down. Okay. So at least I would have the option to change it. I guess I could have zoomed in just slightly so that this bottom part here wasn't showing. Oh, man. I just feel like that part is so bright and this part is so dark. It really takes away from the picture. Where are you at? Let's frame a picture. But the other one, though, I think is going to look good. Oops. Wrong button. This is exactly the picture I asked for that would really liven up the look. So this one, I think, is going to look nice. It's nice and bright. I guess I could try looking at the Spectacle Rock thing during midday and see if it's brighter. Yeah, okay, then. That looks good. I knew it. It's perfect for the stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. To show you my appreciation, I'm giving you 1 pony point. And please take this. Some more risotto. So it's called the Forgotten Sword. Even abandoned in a harsh land, it still cuts an imposing figure. And so do I. There's fight in me yet. If you've got pictures of the giant sword shown to me, and I'll copy and display whichever you want. Let me know if you want to swap them out. Now, I'm pretty happy with that one. Yeah, that looks way better than that one. Oh, that's so cool, actually, to see my photos all humongous on the walls of a stable. That's actually, like, really satisfying. Might have to come back and redo that one, though. Okay, well, I think that does it for this episode, guys. That was a lot of stuff in one episode. And next episode, I guess I'm deciding if I'm going to go do that Yiga clan thing before we leave this area. Or what to do, I guess. We still got a lot of stuff to do. And I was thinking that instead of going to Lurelin Village first, it would make better sense to go to Terrytown first, because those Sancio ladies are there and we need them to come down here to finish the resort thing. So I guess I don't really know how I'm going to break that up just yet. Oh, that would get us closer to getting the Master Sword, though. So I don't know. We might head up that way. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm Brittany with DesertBeeGames. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to help my channel grow, all you gotta do is hit the like and subscribe buttons below. If you'd like to see your name at the end of every video, please consider joining channel memberships right here on YouTube. Can't wait to see you there.